Okay, first things first, I want to state that fractal cubes have are special beyond um, the philosophy or philosophies of magic ghost numbers in general, and not just fractal cubes, but I'm assuming fractal any polyhedra. But I'm doing fractal cubes because I'm used to cubes so much. Um, this is a 2 by 2 by 2 cube. Um, if you look at the fractal numbers, these fractal central ghost numbers are a combination or combined of all the faces. Like one right here would be one, 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 one. Two back here would be two, 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 two. Three on top would be three, 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 three. Four back here, five in front, six on bottom, all fractalized. And 21 is the original fractal or original central ghost number. And when you add up these fractal numbers, these fractal central ghost numbers, these tiny fractal central ghost numbers, they come out to 84. Dividing 21 into 84 gives you 4, which is the 4 faces or 4 cubes to a face. 3 by 3 by 3. When you add up all these tiny little fractal central ghost numbers, a lot of these tiny fractal cubes, they come out to 189. And the original central ghost number goes into 189 9 times, which is the 9 faces, 9 cubes on each face. And 4 by 4 by 4, same thing. 336, 21 goes into 336 16 times, which is the 16 faces, on 16 cubes on any face. But now this one has a nested cube, which is a 2 by 2 by 2. And you put these numbers in there, and it comes out to be the original or the beginning 2 by 2 by 2, which is 4. So that's the nested cube. These blue ones are the nested cube inside. Then this is the outer cube, 5 by 5 by 5. And this is the nested cube inside, which is 21 goes in 189, which is this 3 by 3 by 3. So they sort of follow each other along. These nested cubes are of the previous cube. And the argument that I have, that I'm trying to make, is that, and I went ahead and fractalized the central ghost number cube. But this is a normal magic ghost number cube, basic magic ghost number cube, with all the numbers filled out. But you take any cubic octrant, which is whatever numbers, the 6 numbers at each cubic opening, going down through this particular diagonal here, to the central one, and right here. This one doesn't have to be done, that's redundant, it's done up here. So any cubic octrant could be central. These numbers produce the central ghost number 63. This could be its own magic ghost number cube. Likewise, this number could be a central ghost number cube and produce a whole entire magic ghost number cube. This one here and this one here, same thing. But the central ghost number is special for any magic ghost number cube, because if these are balanced out, 5 is across from 16, 7 across from 14, 9 is across from 12, 21, they're all balanced. Same thing with this. But when you get to here, if you follow along the same ordering, this is crosswise, and this is balanced. 4 and 11 is 15, 5 and 10 is 15, 6 and 9 is 15, but 1 and 4 going across is 5, 2 going across here, 5 is 7, and 3 and 6 is 9, which is 21, but it's not balanced. It's not 7, 7, 7 the way that it could be. When you balance it out, if you alter the numbers from 4, 5, 6 to 4, 5, 6, with the 4 remaining the same, or 5 remaining the same, you can make that crosswise. But when you alter these in the same way, from 9, 10, 11 to 11, 10, and 9, 10 staying the same. These are all crosswise. If you do the same things with these primary and secondary numbers, that would make up a new primary numbers, which surrounds all these central ghost numbers, potential central ghost numbers. But for a special symmetric case, they can all be in the same state as each other, crosswise, or they could be intersections. Either way, be 2 and 4 is 6, 2 and 4 is 6, 2 and 4 is 6, or 2 and 4 is 6, 2 and 4 is 6, and 2 and 4 is 6. Same thing, 2 and 2 is 4, 2 and 2 is 4, 2 and 2 is 4. It could be 2 and 2 is 4, 2 and 2 is 4, and 2 and 2 is 4. Up here and up here, the same thing. That's a special symmetric case when you have all the primary numbers the same. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. The special symmetric case, and my friend James was the one pointed that out to me some time ago. I said, give me any magic ghost number cube with 6 numbers, and he said 6666666. But I just did 2 because that's smaller and easier to deal with. But that's a special symmetric case where they all could be the same state. But the central ghost number, in any other instance, is going to be flipped to these. These are balanced out intersections, and this is crosswise. These are intersections. And when this is an intersection, these are all crosswise to balance out, or to be in the same ordering. So, with these fractal central ghost numbers, the fractal cube has the ability to tell you how many, what proportion it is, the 4 being the faces of the cubes, and then this certain fractal space that I'm dealing with has nested cubes that go up to the previous cube. They go up to the previous cube. Go up to the previous cube. So they have the ability to tell you the density of that space, that fractal space, by the bulk equaling the boundary. And there's an interplay between the primary numbers of each cube and the central ghost number and the fractal ghost numbers, or the fractal primary numbers and the fractal central ghost numbers that I have yet to explore. But hopefully I made my point with this, because this is a pretty long video. So, thanks a lot.